order. So as you can see here, there's a lot of mobs here that you might want to control with Zhongli. So they're all over the place. Drop the meteor. You get petrified, you get free DPS time in. Here you have it. That's how you play Zhongli. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at Black Match on Zhongli and see how well he does with this weapon. And I'll be showcasing his support and burst damage build. So let's get right into his stats and artifacts. So here in the Zhongli character screen, you can see his max HP is 33,000 and attack it's almost 1.3k and defense is about 800 and max stem is 240. So if we go into the details here, you can see his crit rate it's about 71% and crit damage is 132. So a bit high on the energy recharge here, 125. The Geo bonus damage here is 90%. So here I'm using Deathmatch on Zhongli because I don't have any other polearms. Of course there are better options. So the main thing about this polearm is the crit rate it provides. So when I do my meteor, I want it to crit, majority of the time, because when it crits, it can tap into the crit damage. So the refinement is only rank 1 here. And then for the artifact setup, I'm running Noblesse Oblige and Archaic Petra here for the 15% Geo bonus damage. And here the elemental burst damage is plus 20%. So let's look at his artifact here. I'm running a flower on him, which gives around 20% crit damage. And the substat could be a lot better with crit, so that his meteor will crit more consistently, as well as the pulse from his pillar. So moving on to the plume here, the royal plume. Crit damage about 21%, crit rate. This one is really good in my opinion. Of course it can be a lot better, but these pieces don't come by as easily. So here I'm running HP instead of, maybe attack damage, preferably if you run a different setup. So this one I leveled up because it has crit damage and crit rate. The substats are pretty decent here. I'm running a Geo damage bonus cup. The substat is not as good because you would want crit damage on it, but this is the best piece I have come across. So here I'm running an HP mask. You can definitely run a crit damage helm if you like. The issue is I don't have, or I didn't get one of the good crit damage helm yet. So with that limitation, I thought this piece was really good because of the substats. It has crit and crit damage and a bit of energy recharge. So luckily I rolled a lot into crit damage and that's why I'm using it. So overall, these two pieces are HP, and that's why I have 33,000 HP. So constellation wise is not even C1, so I'm still trying to go for C1 because the reaction with one additional pillar can skyrocket your DPS a lot more. So talent wise, the most important talent is the Planet Befall here. It's only level 8. This is the talent to go for. As the DPS burst, you just swap in him, drop the meteor, drop the pillar, and swap them out, and continue use your main DPS as main damage dealer. So this one I kind of messed up. You can probably leave it at level 1. In this one I'm going to eventually level up as well because of the pulse, the damage it does. When there's C1, you can drop 2 pillar and it all stacks. And if you have Traveler, the Geo Traveler, you can have a lot of resonant damage going on. So here we are, the first showcase I want to show you. It's the Childe fight and how useful his shield can be. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna go with this team. Let's get this started.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid
Drop the
option.
pillar, keep it simple.
How unbecoming.
Oh, getting dangerous.
One with my blade.
Gonna have to keep
Not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Order guide.
Oh, 50k, not bad.
Rain outlines your fate.
Rise.
Something else catch your eye?
Submit for judgment.
Stabilize.
Gonna have to Drop that shield first before I swap in Razor.
You've got some skills.
Skip this.
Rain outlines your
Drop this.
Solidify.
Swift and merciful.
body. Let me weave you a bird.
Order guide you.
Pretty sweet damage there.
Solidify.
Shield's really nice here.
Solidify.
Time to act.
One with my blade.
Quake.
Watch the well. There you have it. Very strong support build. The meteor still does quite a bit of damage, 50k. And it gives at least gives my Razor a lot of protection here. Especially because using Serpent Spine. So this way he wouldn't drop stacks. So on to the next showcase, I guess. We're gonna do a little fun fight, floor 9 chamber 1. Let's get right into it. Gonna run Mona, Razor, Zhongli, and Ningguang. Drop that. This.
Don't waste my time. Decided by destiny.
Order guide you.
Pretty sweet damage. But had a lot set up there, so. Shield going. Lured them to the pillar for more damage.
Order guide.
Pretty quick.
Don't waste my time.
Rise.
Pretty fun playthrough actually. Just tank that. Set up again. Walk through the thing.
Decided by destiny.
I will have order.
Oh, that was. Get the combo wrong there.
Give up.
Overall, the interaction's pretty insane. I'm in.
This is order.
That was pretty fast. So let's fight the chieftain, one of the bosses. Let's see how this goes.
Rise.
Drop that.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay. So get all my shield and stuff up. Slap away.
Order.
How much we do here? Not that much. Not as much as I want.
Witness the power of Gua.
But still pretty nice. I mean, base tanking these hits right now. There you have it. Let's start it. Drop the pillar.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
Your life is mine.
Stabilize.
Get the shield up for safety. Meters up.
Stabilize.
Hey, it's not bad.
It's nothing.
Here the problem is the Geo resonance a bit far for a mob that can't really move around with Venti or whatever. I think he could, but I don't have him.
My play.
Stabilize.
Your life is mine.
Just gonna refresh my shield.
Give up.
Order
The
guide.
Zhongli's meteor ups quite fast actually. That was that damage kind of sad. Tank that hit the face.
Submit for judgment.
Oh, Ice probably the worst thing here right now. Let's check out the Geo resonance. Keep the shield up. Let's drop the meteor. Hey, that's not too bad.
Stabilize.
It's not the fastest clear, but it's definitely a safe method.
A touch of frost.
So there you have it. Pretty safe with the Zhongli shield. So this is my little showcase of the support DPS burst build with these HP pieces. So the 33k HP does increase his shield strength as well as his meteor damage. And that's what I like as a support, a stronger shield which allowed my Razor to swing away without having to worry about him taking damage and losing stacks from using Serpent Spine here. And so that is the reason why I built him that way, because it depends on your team composition. You can definitely, you know, try different builds, even an attack mask or crit hit damage mask. And for here, you might want to, you know, consider attack up as well. But I find this the most useful for my setup because, you know, you want the Geo resonance to do more damage per pulse, then Geo damage is going to help with that. So as always, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. It'll help me a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.